Lawyers representing Azimio la Umoja One Kenya presidential candidate Raila Odinga and his running mate Martha Karua have filed the petition challenging William Ruto's win online. According to Makueni Senator-elect Dan Maanzo, who is one of the lawyers, the legal team has also served the parties involved in the case online before the 2 p.m. deadline. Raila and Martha Karua are, however, expected to deliver the hard copy to Milimani Law Courts, where 7 judges of the Supreme Court will be sitting. According to the sources private to the affidavit being compiled by the Raila's team, he intends to use 4 main grounds in the petition: the discrepancies in numbers in announced presidential results in Ruto's strongholds of Mount Kenya and the Rift Valley, manipulation of Forms 34A that led to the alleged posting of fake forms on the IEBC portal, failure to account for spoiled votes, and the decision by the IEBC chair Wafula Chebukati to run the affairs without involving his colleagues. Raila has engaged a team of top lawyers who are scheduled to file the petition ahead of today's 2 p.m. deadline. It is expected that the Electoral Commission, its chairman Wafula Chebukati, President-elect William Ruto and his running mate Rigathi Gachagua will be among those listed as respondents. Over the weekend, lawyers representing all 4 camps were holed up in separate closed-door meetings to gather evidence, plan arguments and strategize on how to successfully prosecute or defend their respective positions. The Supreme Court has 14 days starting today to hear and determine the case. It has at least 2 options: declare the election null and void and order a rerun, or uphold the results. However, these are not the only options available to the court, as its verdict will depend on the prayers made by Azimio and Raila. Raila Odinga and Azimio Brigade are leaving nothing to chance, and they have assembled a team of 30 lawyers and experts to argue their case. The team will be led by, among others, new entrants Philip Murgo, James Orengo, Otiende Amolo, Tom Ojienda, Feroz Norji, and Paul Mwangi. UDA and Ruto, who also belong to the Kenya Kwanza Alliance, are reported to have hired Kithure Kindiki, Kiyoko Kilukumi, Katwa Kigen, Nelson Harvey, and Muthomi Thiankolu to defend their position. Most of the lawyers on both sides were involved in the 2017 presidential election petition, and only a few new faces will be making the first-time appearance. IEBC will be represented by a team led by former Attorney General Githu Muigai. The venue for the hearing has been moved to the Milimani Law Courts, where only those accredited will be allowed to access. A ceremonial hall where the proceedings will be conducted has been set up there together with the Supreme Court Sub-Registry, where the petitions are filed. Unlike the previous presidential election petitions, the Apex Court moved from its tradition of hearing the petition from the Supreme Court building in Nairobi Central Business District. Judiciary has announced that judges of all levels, including the Supreme Court judges, are prepared to handle election disputes. Kind Stefano, Ebru TV.